Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship. The mate was a mighty sailing man, the skipper brave and sure. 5 passengers set sail that day for a 3-hour tour, a 3-hour tour. The weather started getting rough, the tiny ship was tossed. If not for the courage of the fearless crew, the minnow would be lost, the minnow would be lost. The ship's aground on the shore of this uncharted desert isle, with Gilligan, the skipper too, the millionaire and his wife, the movie star, and the rest are here on Gilligan's Isle.
You go through here, you pick one thing over here, you decide what it is. Or you can start with over here, either way. Pick one, and you associate it with the other. And then you decide how you're going to write.
Alright, here's a little rap I wrote for a zine.
What's it called?
It's called The Meaning of Life. I'd like to spit about a little place we call Midrasha. Yeah, it's true school with no Hebrew and no Torah or Haggadah. Yeah, it's not a none of that. Yeah, zine's more the topic. I would let you hear me sing, but I'm rapping because I'm not melodic. Stopping nothing, no. So make sure you get the clearances. My lyrics will accompany celebrity appearances. I'm wearing this together, David Hasselhoff and Oprah. Up in just a second, here's drum roll before they shoot ya.
Alright, and what is this you're reading, John?
The history of fast food.
Alright, great.
Once there was a coal miner named Whiskers. Whiskers worked all day and night in the coal mines to earn an honest wage for his family. Whiskers called his work Paducky because it was poopy and yucky. One day he was mining coal and singing this song. I work all day and sleep all night just to make it by. This Paducky shit has got to stop or pay a better wage. A worker heard him and asked, "What's Paducky?" Whiskers told him what it meant. "Oh," said the worker, "did you know it rhymed with Kentucky?" "Nope," said Whiskers. "That's quite intriguing, though."
I should use that in my rap.
That's quite intriguing, though. "Get your ass back to work," cried the foreman. Both men returned to work. That night at the dinner table, Whiskers was eating chicken and thinking about what the worker had said. Unfortunately, his wife had made horrible fried chicken that tasted like shit. "This is some Paducky fried chicken," exclaimed Whiskers. "Sorry," replied his wife. "You could have said that nicer, though." "Fine," exclaimed Whiskers. "It's some Kentucky fried chicken." "What's Kentucky?" asked his wife. "I don't know," mumbled Whiskers under his breath. Whiskers sat there and sulked, eating his chicken. All of a sudden, he jumped up from the table and exclaimed, "Eureka! I know what'll make us money. We'll open a restaurant called Kentucky Fried Chicken. It will serve fast food. It's a new concept I call fast food." I heard that wrong. From that moment on, Whiskers changed his name to Colonel Sanders because he thought it sounded better than Whiskers. And that's how fast food was created.
What's your art project gonna be?
I haven't decided yet.
So you just sat here all day doing nothing. That sounds very unproductive to me. What do you think about that, John?
I think she should have been productive.
I made a comic.
Thank you. Alright.
I made several comic drafts.
Well, seems to be the end of our blog for today. What do you have to say to close, John?
Huzzah.